Alright, we're on Knuckles' first level. Now, Knuckles gets a lot of flack for being not Sonic. Because a lot of people are under the impression that Sonic games are all about going fast. This is certainly true, to some extent. I mean, speed is definitely an important trait in the series, and if a Sonic game doesn't have speed, then it's probably not worth playing. Because, well, what sets it apart from other platformer games, huh? Ooh, nice. And right there. And I destroyed 2 boxes because I can. Well, there's an extra life in here, I'm pretty sure. Ow. You saw nothing? That was flawless punching technique by Knuckles. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, so, I don't know. Here's the thing. Knuckles, he goes fast, okay? He's just about exploration. And I personally, I like running around with Knuckles. I like climbing. I like digging. I like the way he controls. I will grant that his levels can drag on. And I think the main reason for this is because, see that little grayed out emerald radar down there? Yes, well, I can only sense 1 emerald piece at once. Say I'm looking for the 2nd emerald right now, huh? But if the 3rd emerald was in my vicinity, just happened to be right here, huh? I would not be able to sense it on the radar, and that is stupid. Why is it like that? It wasn't like that in Sonic Adventure 1. I feel as if they only did that to arbitrarily increase the game time. So as if they could say, like, you know, Sonic Adventure 2 takes about 10 hours to complete. 9 of those hours are actually spent looking for emeralds. Who said that? But yes, even with this flaw, I mean, I have fun. These computers give really vague, almost unhelpful hints at the cost of decreasing your score. So there's that if you want to do that. That's why I usually don't look at the computers. I usually only look at them if I'm very desperate. And the thing is that if you look at all 3, it will give you an almost non-existent score for getting the next emerald, but by the 3rd one, it does pretty much tell you where it is. So that is an option if you so desire, and I may so desire that because I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for right now. Did I get a hint? Where the wind blows. That's great. Alright, well, yeah, that's another thing, is it's kind of difficult to play this while commentating, just because, I mean, I struggle with multitasking, and I mean, I'm no Indiana Jones, I'm no Emerald Hunter by default. I play one on YouTube for this playthrough, but, yes, so I will do my damnedest, and we will just have to see how that happens. I don't recall if it was, okay, it is yellow now, so, it might be, I just hate it when it's like, you're getting hot, and then it's cold. Is it down here? You know what? Screw it. I'm just guessing. Down below. Okay, so... Oh. Damn it. I should not have asked that stupid computer. Oh, already okay. It's like it's taunting me. It's like, comes off for a second. Nope, sorry. Alright, where could it be now? Ah, I did not mean to freaking ask that. But, well, that was actually kind of helpful. Because there it is. And there we go. So that dragged on a little more than I'd like. 3 minutes and 46 seconds still isn't bad by any means. But I mean, this level usually takes me a minute or 2 actually. You know, I'm just that good at Sonic Adventure 2. Been playing this game for like 10 years. But honestly, if I wasn't that good at a game I'd been playing for over 10 years, then I wouldn't know what to do with my life. So... now we got Tails. In comes Tails. Actually, something interesting about Tails is that he was not initially planned to be a playable character in this game. Eggman was the first one to have this shooting gameplay style, which I'll talk a little bit more about, and then Tails was shoehorned in, so to speak. But here is now a pathetically easy boss battle, and I will show you by mashing the B button with no real thought process and occasionally turning to face Eggman. You know, 'cause look at him, he's like not even shooting, he's pretty much prancing around in a circle as if he's saying, "Ah, what a good day to be Dr. Eggman. Oh, boner from my boxing glove, and I am dead." What a sad, pathetic existence. of Dr. Eggman. But don't worry, he's not dead. We will be seeing him a lot more and even play as him. So now this is Tails' first level, and I gotta say that something I've realized recording this is that out of the 3 gameplay styles, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, I'll just say to be quick, Tails is my least favorite. The shooting is my least favorite. Now, I like all 3. Sonic is definitely the favorite. I'm pretty sure that no one does... I'm pretty sure that Sonic is the favorite for everyone. You know, like, it's just way too much fun to be Sonic. But then people either like, notice how I don't say love, people either like or hate the other sections, which kind of sucks because they're 2/3 of the game. Sorry, Sonic and Shadow is only 1/3 of the game. There are, I believe, 30 levels in the game, and they take up 10. Sonic has, I think, 6, Shadow 4. So, you're gonna have to get used to the other parts. Anyway, so Tails and Eggman have a shooting-based gameplay style, which is actually taken from Gamma, the robot Gamma from Sonic Adventure 1. Here's the thing, I preferred playing as Gamma in the first game because he was floaty. The thing I don't really like about this is that, I mean, probably the worst thing about this game is the camera. I'm just gonna get that right out of the way, because the thing is that you can rotate the camera, but as soon as you start moving, as soon as you move your little legs, as soon as you move that analog stick, oops, I looked away. I was so into my little analogy that I looked at the analog stick, didn't look where I was going, and fell off. Great. Now I'm gonna get a... Well, I don't really care about rank. Anyway. So, yes, Gamma controlled better in the first game. You'd think that they'd do an improvement in the sequel, but no, Gamma was floatier, and he just controlled better. Look, okay, I understand that Tails isn't a machine, but look at this. Huh? He falls kind of fast, huh? And, I mean, yes, again, I understand that it's a machine, but it's a platforming game. I'm supposed to jump on things. I'm supposed to jump and shoot shit, right? I can't jump and shoot shit if I'm about to fall in a pit. Jump and shoot shit if I'm about to fall in a pit, you know? That just... That cramps my style, man. Not a fan. It's about 15 years late in the coming, but Sonic Team, come on. You should have made them more floaty. If they controlled better, I'm sure I would have loved this, I'm sure I would have liked their sections more. Another thing I've realized is that, oh god. So this game does have a multiplayer, and it's pretty fun, but only Sonic and kind of Knuckles. The shooting I used to think was fun, but I was a lonely kid in the sense that no one would play this game with me because I was an only child, and no one would play this game with me. Not really, because I would beat their ass too bad. And you can tell I'm very humble and modest by how I just said that. But I mean, yeah, I would usually beat the people I play, and they'd get frustrated and not want to play with me. So sometimes I'd fool around in the multiplayer all by myself just to see what it was like, try and imagine that I had an imaginary friend playing with me. And the thing with Tails, the shooting ones, is that you see these bullets I can spam that I was spamming in the boss fight? Well, you can do that in the multiplayer, nothing's stopping you, and there's also practically nothing stopping you from there's nothing to really defend yourself with against these damn bullets. The lock-on is practically useless in the multiplayer because you can just keep doing this, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Also, I hate this section. As a kid, I hated this. Look at this. I destroyed all the enemies, but there's a sewer. Sewer? There's a prison door still there. Where do I go? When I go up here and the camera pans out to show a freaking Vhat up there. Not a big deal now because I know about it, but as a kid, I was stuck on this part because the camera's so bad. I mean, like, yeah, if I go on that... Wait a sec. Oh, I was like, what? Whatever. No point in complaining about that. Oh my god, look at that robot in the back. It's like... he just saw, like, all his brethren and his family get murdered in front of him. He's probably like... Bzzzt. No, brother. Or, I mean, it's a robot. He probably doesn't give a shit. He's probably just like... Bzzzt. That's it. Nothing more. Anyway, so Sonic's second level is coming up, but I will bid you guys adieu, and you will witness Metal Harbor in the next part. Take care.